Yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me let a few people roll in here. Matter of fact, obviously, you know what? They'll catch it on the playback. I gotta get this off my chest, respectfully. Before I play any intro music or any of that, I want to get this off my chest. Off rip. First, shout out to Champion. Shout out to J Black. Shout out to TBL. Shout out to Chilla Jones. If you didn't see it, go on J Black's channel. There's a face-off that dropped between me and Chilla Jones yesterday. Chess match. Two dudes up there talking about how they're going to try to compete at a high level. You know what fucking bothered me? I know why the fun in battle rap is going away from me. Because the times have changed. It's a cesspool with dick eaters. If the shoe fits, wear it. If I'm not talking about you, you know that. If you feel like you fit the shoe, it must be you. It's a cesspool. I'm reading comments. I'm reading tweets. I'm reading Instagram DMs. Yo, why Fro's talking like he a top tier? Oh, I can't stand when niggas talk like they this and that. See, this the problem. You got mid-tiers talk, Chilla. Do you fucking weirdos understand that when we don't promo up and down the timeline for a pay-per-view coming up, it's where's the promo? Where's the promo? They want $60 for the card. Where's the promo? Well, then we promo. Then when we promo, remember, we're promoing. Yo, why is these niggas talking like they sue sir? It's no win. Some of y'all be eating so much dick when you have yourself a beverage, you gotta look this way when you sip it. Cause your windpipe and your throat all fucked up. It's crooked. That's how much dick you be eating. You gotta drink a bev at 9 o'clock. Just so the shit can go down smooth. Do you want promo or do you want us to shut up and not say anything and then you're not entertained leading up to the battle? Let us do us. Let us do us. Let us try to entertain you. Did you know? I don't know if you knew. Did you know that face-off that me and Chilla did? Once again, shout out to Champion, the good brother J Black, my guy. Did you know that was free? Yeah. Did you know nobody charged you to click on that video and watch it for an hour and see if you can be entertained or not? It cost $0. You know, Snake Eyes came all the way down from New York just to do a face-off. He didn't get paid more money to do that. It was free. Allow us to try to entertain you. Another thing, man, Froze talk way too much for me. Well, this is why I do what I do in the media field. You ever seen a Chilla Jones face off? He not really a shit talker. That's not what Chilla do. Chilla don't get up there and do what Rex do or Snake do or what I do or what Cass does. That's not him. He doesn't promo that way. I was smart enough to know that before I got there. So I knew if I'm going to make this not be a snooze fest, if I can figure out a way to make this face off a little entertaining, I got to piss Chilla off at some capacity. I got to get him annoyed. And you know what he did when I got him annoyed? He started taking the chain out of his joint. He started showing the Cody ring. And he started, hey, what happened with you, ARP and Clips in that third round? You don't get that out of Chilla if I don't annoy him enough. Just allow us to do what we do, man. We're just trying to entertain y'all. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. That's why I haven't played the music yet. Now that I got that off my chest, it's Mixtape Monday. Let's rock.
Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like J Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me. I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same ones was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Frozy. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a problem. Who gon' control me? It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Parting the little disclaimer before the video, I wanted to get that off my chest. It was bothering me. It was bothering me. I can't lie. I'm like, what more can a battle rap fan want than two niggas trying to sell a battle they're charging for free? We'll sell it. Listen, we'll sell it to you for free. Here's all the entertainment. All you got to do is get the finished product. I'm seeing people moping, bitching around when there ain't no promo. Then we promo. You don't like how much shit the dude talking. Y'all got to stop. A lot of y'all got to stop purging the unhappiness in your life through entertainers, man. Every level, from battle rap up to movie stars. Some of y'all dick eating on Denzel Washington last Instagram post. Oh, hey, they have a movie in 10. You're just dick eating and purging. Just releasing all your unhappiness through your life, through entertainers. Y'all do it all the time. The people who are actually here because they love this shit, because they're fans, more power to you. Y'all the ones we try to entertain. Y'all the audience we trying to feed. Heavy Bag TV, my guy Bags in the building. That's my guy Bags. Give me a call, man. I ain't talked to you in a while. Want to hear from you, bro. Miss you, gang. Get with me. Bros, you could call me too. Yeah, I know. You be having a lot of shit going on, Bags. I don't be trying to bother you, but you know what? That's a piss poor excuse of a friend. I should still be able to check on my homie, right? Let me throw it back on Bags. Yeah, no, you be busy, Bags. That's why I don't call you. That's pussy shit. I got to call you, Bags. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you this week. We'll sit down and chop it up. See if I can get down to Bayonne and see you or something. Type shit. Okay, well, it's Monday. Yes, I have a mixtape Monday queued up for y'all. We'll see if we get some songs sent. I haven't checked the email. I know I got some people from last week when we didn't do it that wanted to pull up. So we'll check at the end of the show. I got the, hold on, let me see. Yeah, you know the vibe, Bags. I already pinned the comment, but for some reason, when I pin the comment before I start the live, motherfuckers be like, Froze, we don't see the comment. So hold on. Any of my mods can copy and paste that and repin it every 20 minutes, 15 minutes if you want. Throw it back on Bags was crazy. Damu was crazy. Okay, well, aren't we approaching the Philly event? And it feels good because I will be honest with you. This lead up has been damn entertaining. I mean, you got the Bill and Snake face-off coming out, I believe, today maybe, or tomorrow. You got me and Chilla that just dropped on Champion yesterday. You had the Easy and Cassidy one. Cassidy has been on a non-stop promo run since the fucking battle got announced. He's been on everybody's platform. Everybody getting a Cassidy interview right now. Right? So, well, what does that mean for us? I'd say good theater. Good theater. We don't get this as much as we used to when we were accustomed to it. A big event with some good promo, some entertaining promo. We getting shorts out of it. I'm seeing this shit on the reel. I'm seeing it on TikTok. I'm seeing it on Instagram. So it lets me know. I mean, this building holds about 12 to 1,400. It's going to be wall to wall. It's going to be packed. It's going to be big room. And it should be a spectacle. And I can't lie. I mean, I was critical of TBL with the Exodus event, obviously outside of the things that they couldn't control. But I don't want you to think I'm just some apologist or just somebody who's going to say everything good about TBL. No, I mean, they're not perfect. Nobody is. But damn it, they have been flourishing. And they have been giving somewhat of an old feel back when they make these announcements and these promo runs go like this. You know, it's good. It's what we need. We don't require much for battle rap to succeed within the means already. Not growing to a bigger audience, but just feeding the actual audience that we got. We don't get a lot of that no more, right? We slap a few fucking names on a flyer, we post a date, and we just think people are showing up. I don't know who told anybody that that's the way it works, right? But man, you gotta tilt your hat when you see a company that's like, no, let's do it like URL used to do it. Let's do it how RBE and King of the Dot do it. Let's announce a big card. Let's do a bunch of face-offs. Let's send them to Jay Black. Let's promo. Let's keep them reminded that this is happening on a weekly basis by giving them weekly content surrounded by the big event. And then hopefully the week of, we'll carry all that momentum into the actual event being a potential success. It's nothing smoother than the rusty tools in the shed house, y'all. It's nothing wrong with doing it the way it always works. It's nothing wrong with that. And I'm seeing TBL just use the old formula in a consistent basis. They're showing you it still can work like this. I actually truly believe this event is going to be a profit for them. I'm not saying the other ones weren't. I'm saying that I believe this one will be a profit. I do think they will double up their minimum on this event. They have a good potential to make some cash on this event. So we'll see how that works out. But man, I'm excited, man. It's happening, and it's a Philly event. So all the local people, you know, we're even a little bit more excited, man. I can't wait to see all the the out of towners come in. We taking pictures. We chopping it up with them. We smoking. It should be a movie. Chilla think he won the face off. I mean, Chilla should feel like he won the face off. Chilla was good at the end. I mean, in the second half of that face off, I think I got him to pick up his pace a little bit, and he started talking that shit. I think Fro's going to do a second face off for Cassidy and Easy. I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't happen. Yeah. I'm not sure if that actually happens. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them, if not both of them, do not want to do another face-off. Are you going to do a Cassidy interview? I had one scheduled last week, but the times just didn't line up, and then Cass didn't get back to me when I tried to adjust the time. I thought Chilla was boring too until he 30K Sean. So that's just bored guy. I think that's what it says. So let me be clear here. When I say Chilla's boring, I'm shit talking. Is there some truth to that, in my opinion? Well, yes. But I think that some people may think I'm boring or simplistic. So I really think it's situational to who you're talking to about what. What I will say is, boring or not, the Spurs were boring. And Tim Duncan got 5 championships. So the Eagles are boring. The Philadelphia Eagles are fucking boring. They were boring last year. You couldn't tell because we ran for 2,500 yards with Saquon. Other than that, the offense was shit water. So boring and winning sometimes they go together. I find it fascinating that all of the dramatization and all of the reasoning and all of the excuse making goes for the guys who don't win all the time at the highest level. Soto in the building, my guy. Welcome back. What's up, Brody? But we do that as fans, right? People used to swear by Tracy McGrady. He was one of my favorite players. We'll talk about Tracy like he's in the same conversation as fucking Kobe, and he's not even in the same conversation as Iverson, as good of a player as he was. But we put Tracy on a pedestal. Tracy never won shit, right? And then look at how they talk about a Paul Pierce. Somebody who was better than Tracy, which is more of a winner. Yeah, Tracy averaged 5 more points than him a game and was way more flashy with it. Paul did shit that was boring, but got the job done. So I want to be clear on somebody can say Chilla's boring. I said it like it was a flex, but the truth of the matter is success and boring go together a lot of times. Just boring being good and doing it by the rules and doing it the right way. I get your point 100%. I'm just telling you not to sleep on Chilla on paper. You definitely should smoke Chilla. I just can't forget that K-Shine was supposed to smoke Chilla also. Well, I think thank you for your comment. I think we got to put a few things in perspective. How long ago was that Chilla versus K-Shine performance, right? Because if we're going that far back, let's just go back to my Ill Will and Charlie performance, right? Let's just go there. And at that point, it's like, well, we're both dangerous, aren't we? I'm not sleeping on Chilla. Thank you for your concern too on that. I am somewhat of a pro battler, just a little bit, right? And so I would think 15 years in the game, I know a little bit about the sport. And what I will say is, with your friendly reminder, I know that Chilla can get real dynamic. And if he's connecting the dots, if I don't have it, it's going to be a long night for Froze. No, I'm not ignorant to that at all. So you're right. You're right. Floyd Mayweather, perfect example. You know, people call Floyd bored, but he was perfect. But he was perfect, right? Now, one thing that I regret as a sports fan, an entertaining fan, was how much I fell in love with all of the boring winners after their prime was over. Because I was hating during I was rooting for other players that weren't winning. And talking about how they were so great and, why they were better than the dudes that were actually getting the winning done, right? And when I got older, I started to appreciate Tim Duncan and the way they played and how it wasn't boring. It was actually the way the game was supposed to be approached. Right? Well, they didn't need through their leg passes and no looks and alley-oops. No, set this pick, go down, get the mismatch, throw it to the post, lay up on the smaller guy. It just works every time. And if you're caught up in the theater part of it, you'll actually miss the greatness. I didn't miss the greatness of Chilla Jones. Chilla's special. Chilla is special. But I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, well, I mean, and, it's a few guys that I've battled in my time that were special, that were talented, that were accomplished, that were champions, that were big level guys. That shit means really nothing to me when I'm locked in with them. I could care nothing about that. I respect it, but man, do I trust my ability. Man, do I trust my skill set. And man, do I trust my will to get it done and figure it out. I trust that. And I'm also one of those guys that stick to the basics. Do what you do well. I'm definitely not getting up here and saying, well, man, that shit Nitty just did worked for him. Maybe if I add a little Nitty to my shit, no Diddy, right? Add a little Nitty, no Diddy. If I add a little Nitty with a sprinkle of B Magic, maybe they'll like my shit. I never was into that. Nah. What works for them, works for them. What works for me, works for me. I'm going to do what works for me, and I'm going to try to do it at the highest level, the best of my ability. We're trimming all of the fat. And I feel like I hear every battle rapper different. Can I tell when somebody is, got remnants of somebody or, if they're inspired for sure? There was about 17 niggas sounding like Twerk, and I thought Twerk was sounding like Prez Mafia when he first came out. So, you can hear it. But I also, when you don't, I start hearing the art and I judge it like art. I'm not looking for no Chilla Jones rounds, but damn it, you walk into one and you be like, well, he was special. Man, that was special. I'd have never approached it like that. Damn, how he come up with that line? What the fuck was what frequency was he thinking on? Right? So, everybody do think Chilla just seems like a really corny guy, but the bars be hitting somehow. Chilla reserved. He is fucking corny. Yeah, but he's cool at the same time in his own way. You know what I mean? Still cool. Fuck with Chilla. I also think, too, I'm smart enough to know, like, even though I'm done and ready to go, after the face-off, you just have to assume, damn, I might have tilted my hand a little bit. Comments got you fucked up. Fro saying Chilla 2-1. Listen, Chilla has done enough to to warrant that type of love, hasn't he? So I wouldn't be mad at anybody picking Chilla. Hasn't he done enough to have somebody have him winning a battle? right? I mean, Chilla's got the accolades. He's got accolades I don't have. You know what I mean? And then big wins. So even if you want to use big wins or certain timely performances from Froze, like I don't know if they equal up to what I do know they haven't. What does that mean when we lock in the ring? Not much. Unless he wins, and then it just makes sense. It's like when we knew Chilla was going to beat Froze. Why did anybody think Froze was going to be kind of that thing? You know what I mean? But yeah, Chilla's hip. He's hip, and he's smart enough to know somewhat of my approach and how I'm going to approach the battle and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it should be a good card. It should be a good card. I just seen TBL post their official card. I forgot about a few fucking battles that was going to be on this card. Old Red versus Sheed happens. Totally forgot about that. Charlie Clips versus Vixen. We'll see. We'll see. Rum Nitty versus Loso. That should be good. Hopefully Philly appreciates that. You know, let me see. That's a John. That's a John. Oh my God. I you know what, y'all? I gotta be totally honest with you. I must say, Cass is convincing me. I can't lie. My heart and my mind is smart enough to say, well, Froze, even playing field, best day as a battle rapper in 2025, Easy should be able to get the job done. That's what my mind's telling me. That's what my heart's telling me. That's what my experience is telling me. But my gut is telling me. But my gut, my heart and my mind is saying Easy, but my gut is telling me, hang on a second. Could he pull this off? Can he actually? And I'm seeing a path. What out? Nah, Mac, that's pure nerve, babe. You admit it. Wait, what I miss? No. I see a path, and I didn't see a path when it was first booked. I now see a path to victory for the hustler, for the energy. And pardon me if I'm a sucker for the theater part of it. Because if I was not calling the event, if I wasn't on the card and I was just a battle rap fan, well, my opinion would be the same because I'm watching what he's doing. There's a mental part to the game. There's a mental part to the game. Cass is affecting the public opinion. Right? So, and here's the thing. Not only do I see a path to victory, I'm not so sure it's going to be a fucking miracle if it happens. Because I had it about 85-15 on a 100% scale. 85% for Easy, 15% for Cass going into the battle. I'm at 60-40. 35-65 range. I can't lie. I am. I'm there. That is not far off from a coin flip pick 'em matchup. Right? Froze chill, Easy watching, and he's going to be mad at you again. Why do y'all think that fucking matters? I think Easy was mad at me last week. I was mad at Easy a month before that. I don't give a fuck who's mad at me, especially if I didn't do anything wrong. You can be mad at an opinion. But my point is, I still have Easy winning this battle. It's actually Easy's fault. Why anybody who has changed a little bit, I'd say it's Easy's fault. I mean, listen, we're just breaking down what we're seeing here. He's winning the promo. Easy is not saying anything. Now, no matter if he has a day when he's going to say it or he plans on doing it, we'll see how it lands if he does. But if he goes into this battle for another 2.5 weeks, and this is how he rolls in, I don't even know at that point how much of a favorite he would be in Philadelphia. I don't think a lot of people put that into account as much as I do. I say that. I've said that numerous of times if you watch this channel. Where the battle happens does matter. It does matter. Let me give you an example. Okay. Holla has said it. I've heard people around Holla say it. Mook only good in New York. What's Mook record outside of New York? Give me a classic Mook performance outside of New York. Completely disregarded his last one, which was Detroit versus Arsenal, you know. But you know what happened? I don't know how tapped in you are to this fucking sport, but you know what happened? When he went up there and did what he did to Arsenal, you started hearing Mook's Detroit ties. And if you're tapped in, you would know that Mook has some Detroit ties. He got family out there, folks out there like Mook. If you go back to the early 2010s when K-Shine and Calico was battling over about 15 years ago, Calico was talking to K-Shine. Mook was standing behind K-Shine, and he said, I saw Mook in Detroit. He was at a club called Lucky's. And then Mook, and what Mook say? Nigga, don't you start lying, and then the crowd start going crazy, right? So that lets you know right there. Calico just bumped into him at a club in Detroit. Mook be out there. But you heard about it. Well, yeah, but Detroit kind of his second home, so that's kind of still okay. Well, here we go. Hitman Holla, Murder Mook in Houston. They don't love Mook in Houston like they love him on the East Coast. Okay. So he goes into that battle with the personal third round that he was sure was going to hit. And I think bare minimum off of some of the things that were said in promo and just hearing from Holla or Holla supporters, they didn't feel like he was going to have a good performance in Houston. They were actually, I think he had a performance in Houston before that didn't go that well, if I'm not mistaken, or on the coast. But he went in there, and not only was the building a Murder Mook building, they fucking roared for him while he rapped and had that classic performance. You don't think that had anything to do with how masterful his promo was during the Hitman Holla run? Do you remember Hitman Holla was going on a promo run before their face-off? What was he saying? This nigga ain't promoing. He ain't promoing. I'm out here promoing. He ain't promoing. Mook was just being quiet. Then they had the face-off, and there was an aura. There was an aura around Mook that you saw. And it was like, oh, sober Mook locked the fuck in. Right? That face-off and how he executed the aura of what he was trying to give off, of how he was looking at this battle, that bled into the crowd that was buying tickets that were coming to see that battle. I know he had fans coming, but he won over fans that were probably in the middle with his promo. What the fuck does all this mean? Well, where it happens matters. How you promo matters, far as if it's executed. I don't care if you think Easy's from Philly, Pottsville, or Tuscaloosa. Cass is winning the promo. Doesn't matter who you think the better rapper is at this point. We'll find out. We have a date for that. Yeah, it's December 6th. And your friends won't tell you Frozy. Well, we got a date for that. Right now, these are some things that are in Easy's control. Why his choice to be so quiet so far, only he can explain. And maybe he'll have something in his performance that makes us understand more. But I'd say right now what he's doing compared to what Cass is doing, I don't know if E is doing himself any favors. Yeah, I don't think he's doing himself any favors. I mean, you know, he's getting out promo right now at a high rate. At a high rate. And dare I say he's letting it happen. So, whatever he's got planned, it got a hit. It got a hit. I mean, he's selling merch. Cass got Pottsville Pigeon hoodies and shit. He's selling them. You know? I mean, damn. You know, he pull up with 40 niggas wearing them Jones. Just be a little effective. There's little games within the games. There's little games within the games. We'll see what Reed Dollars and Cortez do. We'll see. You know, Reed got to show me. You know I love him, but he got to show me. A-War versus Jada Nightwing. I'm hoping Philly appreciate that the way it should be appreciated. I don't know, though. But if everything go how it's supposed to go on paper, it should be a joint. You know what I'm saying? They better start promoting. He got 2 other niggas now care about the bunch missing more. Yeah. Yeah, he just got to get outside. He just got to get outside. You just can't keep letting, you know what I mean? Just can't keep letting him pop his shit. No diddy. You gotta get outside. You gotta get with him. Remember Drugs? Remember Drugs was fighting the Bull Moon, and they was mixing. You could hear twerk off to the side. Get with him, Drugs. Get with him, Drugs. That's all I'm over here saying. Get with him, E. Get with him. We're throwing that shit. Get with him. Easy is good at promo. That's why I'm like, what the fuck going on? He is. Well, we see some good promo from Easy, yeah. Try to say going to prove it to her type shit. Me too. Listen. Right now, I just feel like one side is setting the stage, is what I'm saying. I don't know where the fuck Moon at. Ain't it? And it ain't no secret. I don't really rock with Neff. OTR heavy. OTR heavy. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Respectfully, OT. Well, shout out to you, gang. You don't rock with Bloody? What's up, man? OTR Battle League. Oh, that's OTR. Okay, only the real Battle League. Why the fuck do I feel like I've heard that before? I feel like I've heard of only the real Battle League. Yeah, I don't know. Will Chilla get around? He might get around if he wins it. You know? He got to go win that bitch. Easy don't really promo till the bars is done. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know if I can sign that. Okay, Bill Collector battle there somewhere. Okay, I know I heard of them niggas. He said it's well documented. I don't rock with something like that, nigga. Nah, I ain't know that. What you talking about? All right, what is it looking like? All right, cool. I ain't got no tracks for Mixtape Monday, y'all. When you go, you know what the good thing about that was? Frozen wasn't in the mood for that shit today. I might have been a poor sport. Judging y'all songs today. I ain't in a bad mood. Yes, you do. What you mean? Yes, you do. What you talking about? Laggas boy, Ola Laggas boy. Bros, I'm telling you, he only hop on stream when he say I'm good, either my material. Oh, you here for Mixtape Monday, King Nasir. I ain't got no songs in here, Nasir, to hear that bullshit. I'm just playing with you. I ain't got no songs from you. My email is in there. I'll put the post up. My Cash App right there. All that shit is in the top comment. Pin to the top. My email, oh shit, that's a little fucked up. Oh man. Hold on, let me get you right. I need more than one song, no. Ola, I need one more. I need one more. I just can't do one song. I don't even want to do you like that. That ain't a Mixtape Monday. I gotta be able to spin that shit. You type shit. You feel me? Beat you the fuck up about this, John, too. Oh, all right, I see. All right, he got 2 tracks. All right, so hold on. I was ready to wrap this shit up, man. Got some roast beef on the stove, on the warmer though, type shit. All right, I got you, bro. You already paid. I'm gonna play your songs. Like, I better not ignore your comment. My team better than yours. Broncos. How about them Broncos? How about them Broncos? Bronco native 626. How about him? Who did? Nah, Bizzle, he good. He all right, Bizzle. He just a Broncos fan. He don't be disrespected or nothing like that. He's just a hardcore Broncos fan. This team playing well right now. You know, you gotta. You can't do anything but show some love, show some credit where it's due, right? Now I don't know why he be on the Eagles' dick so much. I don't know why he has that issue. But nah, you know, he should be happy about his football team. I don't want to take his joy away. They earned that. They playing good ball. They beat a good team. Their record was real cupcake. Didn't have a credible win on their schedule outside of the Eagles, right? So I was waiting. I'm like, let me see. I want to see when they actually go and play a good team. Let's see what the Denver Broncos really about then. I ain't gonna hold you there. I mean, they just took care of business. I was very impressed with the Chiefs win, right? Very impressed. Can't lie. Trigger finger was a little itchy. It's all good, Bizzle. He good. Did you kick him? Or you just deleted him? My bad, Bronco. My moms was just being a little overprotective, Brody. It's love. I ain't got no mash and cornbread for some roast beef on a Kaiser? Sweet butter? What are you talking about? Hell no. Bears Nation, we'll see you punk ass niggas in a couple of days. Y'all think y'all won 4 in a row and y'all rolling. We just blow a game to Dallas and y'all just think y'all got a shot now. We beat you guys by 2 scores. I'm willing to bet money on that, respectfully. No disrespect, y'all having a good season. I don't know if y'all thinking y'all rolling in this game, you rolling into Philly and it's going to be something like, nah, it's not. We're probably going to beat the shit out of the Bears, bro. Respectfully. Like, we're going to fuck Caleb Williams up. Like, go check out our D-line. Go get a little bit of information on that. Gonna fuck him up. All right, my bad. I ain't mean to football it up. All right, I do got 2 songs. If I'll play 5 to 7 if they start rolling. Cause this be the problem with y'all on the Mixtape Monday. Niggas don't be wanting to play they little goofy ass songs, and then a nigga play a song, and then it be a hot joint, and now niggas gotta have a little incentive now. Oh, all right, well, let me see if they show my shit some love and shit. So, and then I'll be here till 6 o'clock playing fucking songs all day for 2 hours. All right, so I'm going to keep it a bean. We want about 5 to 7 songs just in case these songs start rolling in as we start playing them. Where the fuck Bros been at, though? So let me, chat, y'all want a quick update on Bros? Y'all want a quick update on the Bros? Freaky, you said Rams the best team in the league, Stafford MVP. Both of those things are right. I just want you to ask the Rams what they think about the Eagles. Because we beat them last year in the regular season, we beat them last year in the playoffs, and we beat them this year in the regular season. So I don't know. Just wanted to know if you knew that. I ain't booting. I just seen his messages get deleted by Bizzle. Bizzle, did you kick him? Oh no, did you kick him, Bizzle? Hold on, Bizzle, what you do? The Lions. You guys are pussy. Hold on. I gotta see. Did Bizzle actually kick him or just? Bro's date must have went very well. At this point, I don't know if it helps for Easy to go live. Might as well hit everyone with the element of surprise and not give away any angles or counters. We'll see. We'll see. Update on Bros. So, man, Bros has just been so locked in with the gym. He left me. Our trainer don't even go with him no more. This nigga's in a state-of-the-art gym where they like make your fucking protein shake for you in front of you while you're on the elliptical. You know what I mean? Like he put up 225 on the free bar. Like, you know, he got a little homie. He got a little homie. He been having lots of fun with his homie, with his new friend, if you will. So, you know, and still come and get half of the YouTube revenue. Nah, I'm lying. I'm not gonna lie to you. He hasn't even took it. We used to just split everything down the middle. Bros don't even. He hit me 2 weeks like, yo, that YouTube money ever come through? I'd be like, yeah, I spent that shit. Oh, all right, I guess I ain't want nothing. I'm like, you ain't did shit. Yeah, yes, he does. He provides the studio that we do our footage in anyway. So, but man, Bros is in a different space. He goes to work 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., gets home at 4 p.m., goes to the gym till 6 p.m., come home. Y'all know I ain't shooting no shit on no weekdays at 6 p.m. I got a life. So yeah, Bros is doing good. Now he's motivating me to get my fat ass back in the gym. And I'll tell you guys exactly where I stopped, when and why I stopped going. I hit the 8 or 9 week mark, I want to say, in the gym. And we had our own little workout regimen that we did. I knew, you know, this day it was abs and chest, and this day is, you know, shoulders and back, and then this day is biceps, and whatever the case may be, right, on different days. So we go in on a Monday, and he switched leg day from like Thursday to Monday. So I'm like, all right, I guess we'll do leg day on Monday. Cool. Instead of doing the regular leg shit that we was doing, he had us in the back, and we was doing lunges with the dumbbells. We was doing, so we did like 3 sets, and I almost was falling over. Like I'm like, yo, this shit is ridiculously tougher than what we were doing. So he like, all right, no, that was a little too fast. Let's do 3 more sets of lunges, no weights. I'm like, all right, bet. I go put the weights down. We doing the lunges and shit. I didn't really feel like they were drastically easier. Like, thought these were just as hard, just a little without weights in my hand. I couldn't walk up the stairs. I actually didn't go to work, I think, for the first day after. It was cool. I was doing this hospital. I was feeling a little soreness on the back of my legs and shit, but I'm like, I'm cool with shit, regular soreness. The second and third day, I couldn't get out of bed. That pain on my fucking hammies lingered for about 9 to 11 days. I thought it was a little injury. Nah, I give football, right? Oh my God. I never went back. I never went back after that. I never went back. That shit tapped me out. I ain't gonna hold you. And I felt weak. Not happy about it. That's what I'm telling y'all. I wasn't happy about that shit. Now I'm about a month and some change just not going to the gym. Completely broke my routine. Completely broke my habit. Yeah, I'm eating way better, but it doesn't really necessarily matter compared to, you know, being active and shit like that. So yes, we definitely get in the family football game. If you guys don't forget that. Don't forget that we're doing the football game on Thanksgiving in the morning, somewhere around 11 a.m., 12 o'clock. Come to the channel, come chill. It's 2 neighborhoods, 2 projects that's going against each other, and I'm going to be roughing the game this year. Every other year, y'all see me coach. I don't think y'all see me play a snap yet. I retired. I can't afford to get hurt. One of these little dickheads roll up on my ankle while I'm trying to block and shit like that, because that's what they be trying to do to niggas like me. I want the ball. I want the rock. These niggas be trying to stick me on the line. Nah, O-line. I'm not playing left tackle. I stop it. And I'm definitely not playing guard or center. You shitting me? So, you know, these niggas don't be trying to get niggas like me to rock. They try to throw us on the line and shit like that. So I stopped playing years ago. Right? This year, I think I'm going to go to, when I leave here, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to Dick's Sporting Good. Dick Sporting Good. No pauses. Dick Sporting Good. All right? I think I'm going to go get a referee shirt. I'm going to go get a whistle. I'm going to go get them corny-ass shorts that they be wearing just at the knee length. And I'm going to go get the corny-ass all-black janitor sneakers they be wearing. And I'm going to ref the game this year. I saw one of my young boys at the Wild Wild the other day. He like, yo, you recording the game this year? I said, bro, I was thinking about refing it. I wanted to check his temperature. He like, no, you should definitely do that. I'm like, it's going to be all for content. Now, here's what y'all need to know before we start playing these songs. Every flag I throw and every flag I don't throw, I'm going to be getting cussed out all game. You might see me get in a close potential rumble. These young boys be talking to niggas a little too disrespectful, and respectfully, I don't got a high tolerance for it. You know what I mean? And down here where we from is simple. Man, you want some weird shit. Hey, yo, watch your fucking mouth, young boy. Oh, hey, what's up? And then the football game fucked up. It can happen that fast. So I'm going to try to be on my best behavior. I want to let y'all know ahead of time. If you see somebody say a little slick shit, hey, Froze out here acting like a fucking goofy. And I let it slide. It's for two reasons. One, I don't want to fuck the football game up. And two, I am reffing. I mean, you know. That's what happens. You get cussed out when you rest. Juice said my hoodie came in the mail. Now I need the tough hoodie. Froze. You already know the vibes. You got my number? Hold on. Juice said he got his hoodie. Hold on. This what Juice got in the mail. The fuck is y'all talking about? Look at that. Take this walk with me. Look at that. First of all, that hoodie is flames. Natasha said I got mines. Come on. Y'all got to take pictures, send them to me. Just cut your face off if you ugly, and then I'll just put it up like this. All right, this what the take this walk with me hoodie look like. Crispy black, not no bullshit, right? Not no shit that bleed in the dryer. Yeah, the same email y'all see up there in the top of the joint that you can send the Mixtape Monday songs in, you can order your hoodie. You can order your hoodie through that same email, KYRAWBERG. That shit spells Kai Rawberg at gmail.com. Froze, I'm trying to get a hoodie. I'll hook you up right there. I got Venmo, I got Cash App, I got PayPal. If you ain't got one of them, you can't fucking shop here. Respectfully, I'm going to keep it a beam, Bronco. I'll let them know that shit wasn't cool, gang. I'll let them know that shit wasn't cool. I ain't appreciate that. But hold on, I'm going to get to you, bro. This what the Take This Walk With Me hoodie look like. Look at the tough John. The tough John Crispy. We think you tough. We got these too. Yeah. Kai Rawberg at Gmail. And on the Berg, it's not B-U-R-G. You illiterate that. It's B-E-R-G. Right? Look, Juice, this hoodie is premium quality too. I'm not sending out no bullshit. Wait till the Frozy Lows drop. The sneaker's gonna be crazy, Juice. I'm not lying. Hold on. Let me see. The sneakers is going to be crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, these is in. Let me know. Let me know. That Take This Walk With Me hoodie fucking crispy. And we got them in shirts too. If you're a little broken, this is the holidays, you can't really afford the little, bread and shit like that, it's cool. We got them in shirts too. I mean, a couple niggas be grabbing the shirts. Hey, Froze, I ain't really got it for the hoodie. You know, the hoodies ain't cheap. It ain't just some bullshit. They ain't expensive, but they ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So everything you see on these hoodies, like, look, this not even a hoodie. This is I Think You Tough shirt. This is a shirt. This is what the hoodie look like. And this is on a gray joint. This ain't even on the black crispy. I hate the gray. But this is a shirt right here. So we do shirts and we do hoodies. You know, hit my email up. Froze, I need one. We ship. We do all that. Ain't no y'all, bro. Don't put me in that shit. Froze my dog. I've been going back and forth with him like this beginning of the scene. And gang, y'all gotta chill. No, we already apologized. He said my bad. Bizzle said, yo, I couldn't get you back, bro. My bad. I got you back. No Steve Madden. Y'all funny as shit. Right? So, yes, we got the merch in. I think after y'all second round juicing them, I ain't gonna hold you. We did like 25 orders in 2 weeks. That was a big deal. Just off a couple YouTube posts, couple Instagram posts, couple Twitter posts, y'all grabbed 25 hoodies and shirts in 2 weeks was marvelous. Might have been 3 weeks, but still, 25 in 1 month is good. for a small ass business. It's great, y'all. So I appreciate, the love. I was selling a lot of hoodies and shirts on my old Twitter when I had 25,000 fucking followers every day. That was my store. When I lost that, I just stopped selling my merch. I stopped posting my merch. So I definitely appreciate the people seeing it, got it, received it, was happy with their quality. Juice, I got the sweatsuits coming out. Hey, you know what? Nah, fuck that. We here. Hold on. I want to show y'all something real quick. Hold on, I got y'all Mixtape Monday. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I got y'all. Let me see. I've been looking and I found it. I've been looking. Tasha, all you got to do is order the hat. Every time you order, what I do, Tosh, right to you. You don't never have an issue. I got the FCB back. Ooh. So I want to let y'all know something real quick, right? This is when we had the sweatsuits out. This was fucking 5 years ago. That FCB logo right there is the Frozenberg logo, right? Me and bros came up with it. I told him, I said, yo, I wanted like a logo that was my Nike sign. That was my, my polo horse, my Nautica boat sign. And it's really big on that hoodie, but the actual logo is this small. It goes like to where a Lacoste Joan goes and shit like that. You'll start seeing this FCB on the bottom of the shirt, your bottom of your shirt, the corner of your shirt, like a polo, whatever. Like, so if you if you buy the Take This Walk With Me hoodie, somewhere on there will be this little FCB joint. And if you want the FCB just in general, I got you. But that's our logo. That's the Frozenberg logo. So we're definitely, I found the logo. It's it's available for order, but I'm about to order one so I can take some pictures for y'all. And then, yeah. Every time I put a website together, nobody ever orders nothing. We never order. Like we've had a website in 5 years, 3 different times. FrozenbergRaw.com, FrozenbergTV.com. Nobody ever orders shit. But we notice when we go to social media route, that gets orders. So that's why we don't have the websites. Yo, drop the website link. And this where it's at. Right? So, all right, y'all. Yeah, but I wanted to show y'all that's a milky sweatsuit. And I got the sweatsuit bottoms too with the FCB logo on it. That's a milky sweatsuit. That FCB fucking fire. Fucking fire. All right. Mixtape Monday time, y'all, because I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. Let's play a little bit of tunes, shall we? All right, good. We still got the only 2 songs. We might be 2 songs are done, y'all. Yeah, shout out to you though, Bronco. I don't know if you got to hear me before they kicked you, man. Y'all playing some good ball. It's fucked up that y'all getting bounced in the first or second round, but y'all playing some good ball. Gotta give it to you. All right, this is my man's Ola. Oh, hold on, is this the nigga from the Shout out to the Frozone. Can't wait for the battle with you and Chilla. Prediction 2-1 anyway. Okay, hold on. I think this the pardon. My bad. I think this is the dude from Africa that sent us the 2 songs last week. I gave him a fucking name. What was it? I gave him a name. I can't think of it. Fuck was his name, man? I gave him a funny name. But he the only person who sent songs. So I just want to say, you know what I mean? We got some shit that's not really like of what we used to. So, if you think it's ass, it's okay. Let's have a Kenya Lamar. Y'all crazy. I cannot believe y'all remembered that shit. Yeah, we had our man's Kenya Lamar come through. He was fire. I thought he was fire too. All right, fuck it. Well, fuck all the paraphrasing. Fat ass. Play the music. Let's go, Froze. Let's do it. Thumbs up, y'all hear this shit.
Yo, niggas boy, I'll be calling you. Wipe that cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy. Wipe that cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. I ran in the bar with a pump 'em up. Don't catch a bullet like you're running routes, not a fly route, get your head wrapped. Tip the cap off, see his man clapped. We applaud the effort, get him laid out. The party on two, use a freaking poser. Grab them up to get a little closer. Wet them all up in the flow, it's over. It's the mannequin challenge, but trend is over. I rose to the smoke with the soul on fire. We just break every code as I mold the wire. I told them in cold, they ain't see the motion. Evil sold every hope, now it's no emotion. The pain in my soul, find the piss in chaos. Loving every man, but was losing niggas. A city of God, better ass than neighbors. Every sentence to stake, I might kick me no more. The mask on my face, let you see tomorrow. Take a look in my eyes, and you see the aura. We get you done up like we renovating. Tell your pastor dollar, come and see me turn up. The only turn down is before the hustle. Come and see me struggle, just relax the muscle. Wipe them cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy. Wipe them cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy. Back to business, break it up, pack him up, ship him out. To LA Fitness, let me work it out. I flex it different, put the chances out. We ain't chasing cloud, don't be getting loud. What we let off, no be dummy rounds. We just let them out of six below the ground. The choir singing holy moly now. What is us killing holy moly cow? Try to one a day, hear me roaring. All this sound they used to as it was discovered. The vision was low, couldn't see me coming. Different kind of feeling, now the boy is something. 2000 was cold, we just out here bugging. Always up to something, even when it's nothing. The future they hope never met the promise. What they say we pay us now, I waste the money. It's never enough, better ass than neighbors. Every city to stake, I might keep it low more. The mask on my face like you see tomorrow. Take a look in my eyes and you see the aura. We get you done up like we renovating. Tell your pastor dollar, come and see me turn up. The only turn down is before the hustle. Come and see me snuggle, just relax the muscle. I will call you. Wipe them cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy. Wipe them cross out your eyes, you just only dreaming, boy.
All right, shout out to my nigga Ola Wow. I think that was called Wet Dreams. That was crazy. Yeah, that song from Ola Wow, Wet Dreams. Respectfully, he chose that name, not me. That's the name of the song, though. I like the beat. It was giving me like a London grime type feel. You know what I mean? It was definitely remnants of that for sure. Couldn't really make out everything it was saying. Obviously, they got different, slang and talking points and shit like that. So, but he got a flow. Bare minimum, he on beat. A lot of you niggas can't even rap on beat. We're gonna keep, gonna make fun of somebody. Niggas know proper English and can't rhyme on beat. One more for Ola.
Yo, niggas boy, I will call you. Just shut me out. Just shut me out. Just shut me out. Just shut me out. Yeah. Never thought that it would hit like this. I just wanna make a couple of tracks just to hear me speak. Before I let it out, my writing silence didn't speak. It was then I realized that you're the one that found this bitch. Better days for me since I up and left the streets. I just sleep with my kid, keeps my heart a piece. The tribal chip is gone, I hope the tribe can figure it out. It means losing legacy, it's time for us to cut this shit. Nowadays, looking wide is the frequency. Everyone tells you how you should live like this. The only problem is your noise is not the currency, and everything you tell up I think it started constantly. Never thought knocking down was the better route. Share my pains with this cause, let them hear it out. It's just the way I figured that to get the cracks to heal, you have to put it on the line and pull the darkness into light. Just let me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Look, I live my truth, but never fake it out. Every single day, the skin I'm in designed to take me out. Before you start to judge, it's better just to ask yourself if it goes well. Was I no trouble? You at least just hear him out. Money sees different scenes when we chasing clout. Say some things, let it out, make it ponder that. Become that voice of open every time they hear you speak. The hollows echoes of your speech vibrate entire call to sleep. Never wake, had to see what the truth's about. Chasing green on repeat was the visual. To get a piece of pie, you better not be occupied. Cause every choice I see you make you imagine it wasn't occupied. Nowadays, catch me out, different frequencies. Little voice on the PC, what's thinking G? It's just the way I figured that to get the cracks in here, you have to put it on the line and force the darkness into light. So hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
Okay. Okay, Olala. Wow, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it's a nice fire beat. I like his flow. He got a nice flow. Shouts out to him. I love hearing music from all over and shit like that, man. I don't call something trash just because I can't understand it. You know, where you send the link. You niggas be getting me tight with that shit, bro. So respectfully, their pal, I can't even say something Blade 4495. Bloody, it's at the pinned comments at the top. That's my email. That's my Cash App. It's right there, Brody. Respectfully. Keep going, Kenya Lamar. Keep cooking. Keep cooking. Yeah, I peeped the name. I'm like, yo, that name looked familiar and shit. I typed it in and seen he was here on 2 Mixtape Mondays ago. Production fire for real. I may not be the target audience, but it's cool, and I know people rocking with him. You feel me, sweet butter? That's where I'm at with it. Like, all right, I might not be the target audience, right? Respectfully, like maybe he ain't targeting, my ears. But I can hear a little something when a little something got a little something. Them niggas probably over there and fucking Uganda rocking that shit. He probably got the streets on Smidash out that joint. You feel me? All the parties probably playing that fucking Ola Luwawu down there. Luwawu down there. You feel me? Yeah, they banging that shit out there. Yeah, you feel me, Bizzle? Like I wasn't annoyed by the shit. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. I wasn't really annoyed by the shit. Sometimes y'all be cooking my ticket. Oh, not at all. Just like battle rap. Thought I'd share here to see. Oh, they don't got no love for you out there? Hola, where you from? No. You feel me? Just nah, he's for sure serviceable. My man JMG said, yeah. Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria, bro. Pardon all the jokes. Let's get it right. Put some respect on this nation. He from Nigeria. Type shit. All right, y'all. I don't even feel like waiting for this other nigga. Ola cooking. Shout out to Ola. Much respect. All right, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm a 5 for 5 this week. Yeah, I think I think that's what type of time I'm on. You asked me how to send the music 10 times, y'all. Should I give him his solo real quick? Should I give him a solo? Because you heard me say. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Sweet butter, any of my mods, let me know. Is the Mixtape Monday instructions pinned to the top for y'all? Like, can you go to the top comment and see that it's pinned? Just let me know if y'all can see that or not. Can you see the pinned comment? Is it giving Mixtape Monday instructions? Because I'll apologize if it isn't. Yes, okay, it is. No, you chill. Fuck you mean, all right, chill. No, you chill. I don't gotta chill. This my shit. I'm trying to look out for y'all. You chill. What's up, bros? What's up, man? Ain't shit bloody. I'm cool. I'm cool. Mixtape Monday, and you know, Ola Kenya Lamar just sent some heat in. You tell tight shit, bros. Just walk in the door, chat. Not gonna fuck the vibe. Maybe you should send out a reminder on Sundays. Nah, what I actually do is I write a post 2 to 3 hours before the show, send it out, and then I set the live 2 to 3 hours before the show. If your notifications ain't right, bro, that sound like a excursional problem, not a froze problem. You're right. Yeah, I mean, nah. Somebody said they just said something. Listen, let me know. Pen was blocked by poll. My bad. Oh, okay. See, my bad, bloody. You know, there you go. The poll was fucking the situation up. Is y'all sending more songs in, or can I shut her down? Let me know. I'll shut her down, Hancock. We'll spin some more. Let me know. I'm going to give y'all 3 refreshers. Here, the first one. Nothing there. Bros, they saying what's up in the chitty? What's good, gang? Ain't shit. No little light live today on a Monday and shit. You know what I mean? Pull up on the gang how we pull up. Shit. Thank you, you tried it. You said you ready to go take a schmitty? Yeah, you good. I took one about 45 minutes ago. I was hoping you ain't walk in when I left the bomb shelter. That was out in front of your door. Yeah. Gotta do cologne. Oh, you gotta let me see. Let me smell it. You all the way. You getting cologne sent to you via shipping? All right. It's a thing called Scentbird. All right, my man, Queese want to know what you working out today.
Oh, we got the infamous chest today.
Oh wait, is this the real expensive shit that they give you in the little skinny mini bottles, and you can? I've been seeing you. Fucking, it's Gucci.
Hey, not too much.
Oh, that smell like summer. That smell like 90 degrees. Yeah, hard that. Because if it's on the couch anywhere, that's me.
I got extensive.
You got chest today?
I got chest today.
All right, bro. Said today chest day. Okay. I told him you lifting 225.
225.
No Smith rack. No Smith rack.
2 plates.
Don't forget that.
Shout out to me.
All right, y'all got one more refresh, and I'm out of here. Yeah, bro's ready to head out right now. He got damn, this Gucci smell good. Damn. I'm gonna try to steal that from bros, y'all. That Gucci shit he just got sent to the crib. I'm gonna try to steal that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Soon as he forget about that shit. Boom, tuck that. He like, yo, you took my Gucci? I'm like, no, bro. Why would I take your Gucci? That shit definitely took his Gucci. Took his Gucci. It's crazy too, by the way. All right, y'all. That was the third one. All right. When the fuck up out of here. It was a solid show. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm out of here. All right, so I'll get with y'all tomorrow. We'll catch up on some other topics I wanted to talk about that I really didn't get to today. And yeah, y'all enjoy y'all night. Frozy.